Hi guys, welcome to my new YouTube video. So I know the last one I was in the same position, don't mind me. So today I'm gonna talk about 5 apps that are best for editing if you're a beginner in 2026.
Phoenix Fee.
Before we go to the apps, I just have to do this disclaimer. Editing is not easy, because there's apps that will teach you, you will learn how to edit, but the editing itself, it's actually insane, like especially if you are editing long videos, because you really have to listen to it one time and then the second time and then the third time, and then you reach a point where you're just like, oh my god, I cannot do. Personally, I don't like editing, but I have to do it now. Eventually I'll have to get a professional, like an editor who can edit my videos for me, because I'm okay, right now I have time, but I know it will reach a point where I'll need an editor. So but if you're beginning, I'd rather just advise you guys to use your own, learn how to edit with TikTok. With TikTok now, if you're creating TikTok videos, there's inside the TikTok app, there's a place where you can edit just inside the TikTok. You don't have to have a separate app for editing the TikTok. With Instagram, there's also the edit place where you can edit, but now it's different. Like you'll find like there's certain features that are not in this editor, so that is where the apps come in. Okay, so first of all, I just want to talk about what it is that I'm doing. Literally, I'm Fee, if you don't know me, and a few months ago I launched my own online business. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard, but I was excited for the journey because it was promising. Like the business is good, it's global, it's profitable, but the grind now, that is where most people are not comfortable with, because you really have to be consistent with what it is that you're doing. You really have to keep pushing, because if you're not posting content, if no one knows you, they cannot buy from you. There's also the aspect of building trust, the know, like, and trust. You have to build trust with your audience, because even if you're teaching them value, everything, but they don't trust you, they probably won't buy from you, because all my clients are from social media. So I have to really show up every day so that people can trust me and eventually buy from me. So like today, I'm sharing with you guys 5 apps for editing, because these are the apps that have helped me in my digital marketing journey, and I really am grateful for these apps. The only problem is ads. So yeah, the payment plans, there's those apps that need payment plans, those sites like the Wondershare, Filmora, you can download the extension on your computer. Those ones, most of them are free, but there are those that need like a payment plan. You have to pay monthly. But I'm gonna go ahead and share with you the ones that you can use if you're a beginner, so that you actually get a glimpse of what editing is in your market, in your journey of content creation, if you're doing digital marketing, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you're just an influencer, you have the same thing, you have to edit. So yeah, so let's go ahead and just start with the first editing tool that I use. Okay, so the first editing tool that I use, I know you've heard about it, it's CapCut. So CapCut is a free app. You can actually download it on Play Store. If you have an Android phone, if you have an iPhone, you can download it from, I don't know where you guys download it from, but you can download it from wherever you guys download it from. I've forgotten. So you download it and then you sign in with your name. I don't know if you put in your email, I've forgotten because I did it a long time ago, but you have to sign in, and then this is what like the dashboard looks like for CapCut. You have to have the content ready because you can't download the app and you don't have any content to edit. So have like 5 different types of content: a talking video, where maybe the one that you're doing are behind the scenes, and then have a different video whereby you're just vibing to some music or dancing or whatever. Have those types of videos, so that when you open CapCut, there's a plus button whereby you add your clips. Okay, so you add your clips to CapCut. Now the thing that is down there, down there, that is where now you're going to cut. So the first thing that you do with CapCut is, it's actually called CapCut. You have to cut the clips, you know. You have to cut the clips, so you have to listen to the whole clip first of all, and then do another round of cutting the clips, and then now add these overlays. You can add captions. But now with my CapCut, I have restrictions because, as I told you, there's payment plan. So with CapCut, I have to add captions, okay? But now with the captions, if I add the captions, there's a diamond with the captions. That means I have to pay for the captions. So I don't add my captions with CapCut. I only do the editing. I can add overlays with CapCut, and then I add the, what is it called? The screen, the text on the screen. So that is what I do with CapCut. Now, after you're done with CapCut, there's a button which will tell you to export. I don't know if I should do like a video where I'm showing you guys how you can use CapCut. Comment down below if you want a real video of how like I'm actually really editing with CapCut, so that you can get a clear, you know, insight of what you're going to do. So you export the video with 720p pixels, I don't know. But now I use CapCut to edit some of my videos, but it has so many restrictions. Literally there's some things I can't access. If you just download CapCut from Play Store, you'll just realize that there's some buttons that you can't access. So this takes me to the other app that I use, InShot. So with the InShot that I have, it has like, I can add the captions for free, unlike CapCut. So I'll take my video to InShot again, and then now InShot will fill in the captions. I don't have to pay for the captions because InShot gives me free captions. Okay, also InShot has really a good sound. Like I love the sound effects, like the sound effects, the transitions. I can add my own like original music to the video, so I use InShot to also edit because InShot is really good. It's really good. Also, if I'm exporting the video with InShot, actually export it to 1080 pixels so that it actually has a good quality, because I'm not using a camera right now. So InShot is another app that I use for editing. So another thing that I use for editing, when I'm posting a YouTube video, when you upload the video to YouTube, there's a place where it can tell you edit. Like there's a place that you can edit for YouTube. Okay, so if I want to add, like let's say the thumbnail for YouTube, let's say I want to add certain things that I forgot to add when I was editing with CapCut or InShot, I'll come to the YouTube and then attach all those things that I didn't add. And I'll also attach certain music, because music is, there's copyright. So some of the videos, if you have music that YouTube doesn't approve, some of the videos will be taken down. So I have to put music that is free. YouTube also offers music that is free, so I use YouTube to also edit. YouTube has an in-app editor, and then I'll upload the video. So when I'm uploading, you can schedule the video, you have to add the description, the title, everything. So normally I don't do anything because I just go to ChatGPT. I talked about AI in my previous video. AI, it will create for me the description, so just copy and paste the description. And then AI will also create for me the thumbnail, so just copy from where I've created the thumbnail from, and then I'll come and apply it on YouTube. Okay, now when you're uploading the video on YouTube, you have to put the title. So the title, I put it, and then I put the thumbnail, you know, because now once ChatGPT has created the thumbnail, you have to save it on your mobile device, or if you're using a computer. And then now when you're uploading the video, the thumbnail, now you add the thumbnail. because when you upload the YouTube video, it doesn't automatically come with the thumbnail that you have designed. After it has uploaded, where you're going to put the title and everything, you have to also add the thumbnail. So that is where also the editing in YouTube comes in. The other editing tool that I use is TikTok, actually, the in-app TikTok editor. Actually, this is very easy. It's the one that I started with. It's the easiest tool to use. If you have TikTok, you don't have to worry about editing. You just go to the plus sign, record your content, go edit it, add sound, add overlays, add the text on screen. If you're doing lip syncing, just like put the music and just go, like, it's easy. And then with TikTok now, I don't think people literally prioritize thumbnails on TikTok so much. So I just do that, and then I upload my videos. Okay, so another thing, the other app is actually Instagram. I use the Instagram app. There's an editing tool in it. So that is my top 5 tools that I use. Okay, there's other tools like Filmora, but these ones, they are very complex, and some of them, like, they need payment plans. So if you want your work to be really easy, use CapCut, use InShot, use the TikTok in-app editor, use the Instagram in-app editor, and also use the YouTube in-app editor. I don't know if Facebook has, but I'm sure it has. Also use it, because that one will make your work so much easier. Okay, and now, aside from that, you can also download an extension on your browser. If you are creating like large pieces of content, like 10-20 minutes, you might want to download a Google extension to Chrome on your browser, so that you can edit easily, because it's actually so much easier to edit on your computer if your videos are long. For my videos, I use my phones because they're not that long. But if you have a movie, you have like something that you are shooting that is long, you can use an extension that you can download on your computer. So that's it, guys. If you guys want me to show you how you can edit videos, how you can create like videos, with your phone, just comment down below or come to my DM. I'll link you guys, or also I'll post another video where I'm showing a practical example of how I edit just using my phone and these 5 apps that I've mentioned. Okay, and I'm not paying for an editor, I'm not paying for any app, I'm using them completely free, because you have to really budget when you're starting out, because you don't have much. But once you build your business and you start growing, you can literally hire an editor, and if you're using a camera, you need to have like a computer and everything. So, but you can just use your phone. As long as you have your phone, you have an internet connection, you have 2 to 3 hours of your day, this business model can work for you. So also there's a blueprint whereby I'm showing beginners how they can build their own online business, set it up on a website. All they have to do is have these 5 things. You need to be willing to learn. You need to have 2 to 3 hours of your day for work, let alone the learning, just working on the business. You need to have a payment account like PayPal and everything. You need to have a website which will come with the program. And then you need to have at least 1 digital product to sell. So if you are interested and want to learn about this business, comment down below blueprint. I'll give you guys the blueprint on how you can get started, launch your own online business, set it up on our website, and start marketing. Okay, so peace. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. Love you.